Y'all can't tell me nothing. I got my hair done. I got my hair done. I got my hair done. But y'all, I don't know, because we're going to talk about it. And you know now, social media, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, Snap, trying to block you for your voice. But we're going to talk about it because we adults and the world need to know what's going on. So I heard clearly that the pictures that our kids take in school is a part of the Epstein's files, y'all. Now let me know, did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that the people that takes the pictures are a part of the Epstein files? Because let me tell y'all something. My son just took them pictures. My son just exactly took them pictures. I got the pictures right here that my baby took that they doing in school. So these people are in the Epstein files. So all this time that our kids are taking school pictures and we not getting them, and these people are giving our kids pictures out to be harmed, to be kidnapped. Which is so crazy to me. And I don't care about how nobody feel. And I know how y'all try to cover up because y'all a bunch of pedophiles just like y'all president. Is that how you could feel comfortable messing with kids? How was that these school pictures that we've been taking for our kids for all these years, these pictures of our kids that we take of all these years in school are a part of the Epstein files, and nobody speaking up on it. Nobody addressing the issue like that is so wrong. So I guess when our kids, or we don't purchase the pictures of our kids, they using our pictures for these pedophiles, like our presidents and all of that stuff, because that's who y'all voted for. Y'all voted for a man that sit out here and play with kids and his crew. So all this time that I'm thinking that my child is safe, and my child is not. Well, my child is safe because of what they saying in the Epstein files is that they didn't want black people. Of course, I didn't want black people because you know why? We don't fucking play. And we would have took all of y'all motherfucking pedophiles down. So this is why y'all never wanted the black people on the island. And this is why y'all got the white people, the Spanish people, because y'all could play with them people's heads and y'all could do what y'all do. Happy Wednesday. But it's more sad to me about them Epstein's files is that where were the parents at? Where were the parents at that these kids was with these grown men at parties doing illegal stuff that no child should be doing at their age? Where were the parents at? How was it okay for a child to go to a party with a bunch of grown men? Like, and this is what I'm not understanding, but this is how you know that y'all president got something over the world, because ain't nowhere, no how. If that was Bill Clinton, if that was Joe Biden, that was Obama, that was Kamala Harris, that was Jasmine Crockett, If that was anybody else in them Epstein files, they would have been locked up today. They would have went and locked them up, their fathers up, their grandparents up, the rats up, the roaches up, the bed bugs up, the dogs up, the cats up. They would have locked everybody up that was in them Epstein files. But yet instead, they are afraid to go lock up y'all president because he's y'all president. I didn't vote for him. But yet instead, they are afraid to go and arrest him. And yet instead, y'all out here agreeing and applauding this man for what him and his friends had done to these kids. That these kids that are our daughters, that could be our sisters, that could be our aunts. And I don't care what nobody say. Nobody deserved to be taken advantage over. Nobody. And I feel like the parents are to blame. Because where are these parents at when it's happening? You know what I'm saying? Was the money that important that you would sacrifice your kid's life for them to be traumatized for the rest of their life? Like, where was these young women parents at? Where was the dads at? Where was the mom at? There's nowhere, no how that would have happened to a black person. Nah. Because we would have set it off. We would have set it off. We would have been incarcerated right now for doing life, probably the electric chair. But we would have set it off. There's nowhere, no how that y'all could condone this and allow this. And them young, beautiful girls, they need justice. They need justice. And this is why I struggle with belief in God and all that stuff at some times. This is why I struggle with it. Because I feel like, why would God allow these men, these people, to take advantage over these kids that's innocent and can't defend themselves? But then people will say, God ain't got nothing to do with that. That's the devil work. No, because if God is God and Jesus is Jesus and the Lord is the Lord, they can stop anything from happening if they really want to. But yet instead, they allow them little girls to go through that and to be traumatized for the rest of their life. And now everybody want to dismiss the Epstein files. No, everything need to come out. Them young girls need justice. Y'all ain't got to agree with me. Y'all ain't got to like the video. I don't even care. But I'm speaking for me, for experience of being through what them young girls have been through. They deserve justice. They deserve justice. They deserve to be at peace. They deserve the biggest motherfucking lawsuit in America, in the United States. They deserve to be at peace. No woman, no man on this earth should have ever had to feel violated, should ever have to feel afraid, should never have to do something that they don't want to do. I want to know, where were their parents at? How this even happen? And this is why we need to get together and start our own business. We out here supporting pedophiles. We out here supporting business that's doing things to our kids. It's not right. They say Victoria's Secret was in the Epstein files. Bath and Body Works in the Epstein files. What? What? Yo, we had to stop being poisoned. And we had to start paying attention to what's going on in the world. Y'all like my hair? Because I am so cute. We have to start paying attention. This is why it's so scary. This is why we have to Stop allowing our kids to go to other people's houses. We got to stop feeling like, please don't get me wrong. Being a parent is overwhelming. Being a single parent is overwhelming. But we have to protect our babies from everything. We have to protect our babies from the world. We have to protect our baby from people. Them, them people need justice. And justice needs to be served now. There's nowhere, no how that y'all so afraid to release these Epstein files because y'all so scared of y'all president. There's no way. There's no way. And that just shows y'all that y'all don't give a fuck about the young ladies that's damaged. About them babies that had to go through that. That's what it shows y'all. It shows y'all that y'all don't give a fuck about nobody but y'all president and how he feel. I would never accept that. I would never condone that. And y'all that voted for him is nasty as hell. Y'all nasty. Y'all filthy. Y'all dirty. And I would never respect y'all. I would never condone voting for a pedophile or somebody that mess with kids or somebody that's in the Epstein file. But y'all think that's okay. Oh, but he's my president and he's doing this and he did that and he done that and nah. But y'all don't think about them other fucking kids that could have been y'all kids. The world is fucked up. The world is poisoned. And more than anything, y'all should be trying to take him and his motherfucking crew down. Y'all condoning the shit that he do. And y'all knew he was in them Epstein files. Y'all knew he was all in them files. And what did y'all choose to do? Nothing. I decided that my son can never take no more school pictures. I don't give a fuck what they got going on. I don't want my son in no motherfucking type of school pictures at all. Nope. Not supporting that shit. And I would never support that shit. I'm going to make sure I plant that in my son's head for when he had kids and they decide to want to do school pictures. No, we don't support that shit. I'm going to make sure that I teach my son what's real and what's fake. Because y'all would sit out here, y'all would poison people with shit that